All right. Good morning, my brother. Rise and shine. Today is another beautiful day, man. I got to exit out. Yesterday, I went and got my steps. Remember? Now I just gotta go get my steps for today. You know what I'm saying? But how did you guys sleep, man? I slept fabulously. Look, let me show you. I went and got this the other day. You was with me, remember? It's a little chilly outside. I'm about to go get my steps, but it's a little chilly. I'm gonna show you a little bit better. Look at that, brother. Like, you see that it's still brand, it's brand new. He never even opened it from his seal or whatever. But yeah, I need to hurry up, brush my teeth, comb my hair, kind of like get my day started. I need to go get my steps in, and then I gotta go to a tire shop. So let me brush my teeth. I'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, brother. So I've cleaned up a little bit. You know, I now look somewhat presentable. I don't look like I just rolled out of bed. You know what I'm saying? So let me put on my clothes and go out there and get these steps, man. Get some exercise in. You feel me? So can't take no days off, man. So I got a bigger goal in mind, and in order for me to accomplish that goal, I gotta be consistent and persistent, you know? All right, let's see. Let me find what I'm gonna wear, and I'm gonna get out there, man. All right, bro. So it's time to officially get out here and get these steps. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It looks like it's raining, bro. So I don't think I'm gonna need this shirt. So I'm just take it off. I just dropped my headphones like an idiot. Dude, am I gonna get sick if I go jogging in this rain? And I'm gonna be shirtless too. Let's see. Let's do it. So I've officially started my little morning jog and whatnot. The rain's starting to pick up a little bit more. God, I hope I don't get sick, bro. I don't have health insurance, bro. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's the risk I'm gonna have to take for now, brother. But yeah, I'm gonna wait till I get to my spot and I'm gonna start jogging for a little bit, you know. And then, actually, no, I think I'm gonna just walk. The whole way there, bro. You feel me? The big problem that I see is my headphones, bro. I don't know if I don't want them to I don't want to miss on my headphones because I'm using them in the rain, bro. So, it's too late. I'm already in it, bro. I just gotta complete it now. So, it looks like the rain is starting to fade. That's good, I guess. But, all right, bro. The next time you see me, bro, I'm probably gonna be at my destination already, bro. All right, my man. So, as you can see, my friend, I've arrived at my intended destination. So I'm just gonna make a loop around this little park right here, and then go on and make my way back to my residence. You feel me? So let's do that, man. As I am walking this path, I wanted to kind of touch on a certain subject and talk about individualism. Um, so and what it kind of looks like. Um, so I've always been like a strong believer in that everybody lives their own lives according to their own rules and guidances and beliefs and whatnot, And when you look into somebody else's life and compare, not necessarily compare, but yearn. This is a subject that I talk about often, um, because a lot of people um, fantasize about living somebody else's life, but the only problem with that is like you don't really know what other people have to deal with and go through in their own lives. That's why I think that having some level of individualism is important. I think that, like, okay, I'll just use myself as an example because I'm more familiar with my own situation, right? Um, I don't I see other people's lives. Like I see how other people are living their life. But I don't fantasize about being in their life. Now I will say, like, there's definitely people out there who have things that I want. I will look into their lives and see that, oh, they have this thing and I want it. But I'm not gonna yearn to live their life and be that person, because I am my own person. Like I go through my own trials and tribulations. I go through my own pain and suffering. I go through my own stuff. I deal with my own issues, in my life, and I can only imagine like what the other person is going through, bro, because at the end of the day, they're also human. It's just the only difference is like they have something that I want, and that's about it. So I I tend not to look at other people's lives and um, wish or compare and want to live their life because I have my own. You feel me? So uh, this is just for like all those people that like that um, compare their lives to other people's lives. This is just like this is a subject that everybody talks about. This is a subject that people all over the world have their own input on, bro. And like it's like most people have valid input on the subject of individualism because, bro, like at the end of the day, we're all our own. We're all our own unique people, bro. You feel me? Like some people may look into my life and um, like have a certain perspective on like how I'm living my life, right? But they don't really know. They can like the only conclusion they can come up with is like from what they see, you know, like you can't like when you look at somebody's life, you don't really know their life. You only judging and making a conclusion based off what you see, what they're showing you, then you make that conclusion like, oh, their life is awesome. But you know, in reality, it could be different. But it could be different, but it can also, I mean, it could be bad, but it can also be good. Like the life, you can look at their life and be like, oh wow, their life look awesome. You know, on one hand, it could be like, yeah, their life is awesome. Like they're living their best life. In reality, this is in reality, their life could be awesome. But also the other flip side of it is their life can be in shambles, but they're putting up a front. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like I'm just yapping now at this point, bro. But yeah, man. I don't know. Sometimes I like to think, especially when I'm on these like little walks and whatnot. I like to think and ponder about just different aspects of life. You know, I don't know if you guys want like my little inputs on like little stuff. Um, you can definitely let me know, and I'll I'll yap away about certain subjects and whatnot, dude. But yeah, man, that's enough of me yapping about individualism, if you will. You feel me? So I'm gonna finish my my loop around this nice park, and then I'm gonna go make my way back to back to mi casa. You feel me, amigo? All right, bro. Look at this C8. Anyways, I'm done with my loop around the park. So now I'm gonna just head back to my house, man. So I'm gonna see y'all back at mi casa. All right. Cybertrucko. 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 All right, brother. So I made it to my residence, as you can see. So right now what I need to do is I need to hop in the shower, bro. I need to clean all my sins off, you know, and then I'm probably gonna go to Walmart. I gotta go get that baking soda. And I gotta go to a tire shop, so it's a whole thing, bro. But let me go do the first thing, which is hop in the shower, bro. So let me go do that, twin. All right, brother. So I just hopped out of the shower. As you can see. Nakamara Maza. Oh, 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 oh. Hold on. I feel all clean. Ooh. I don't like having boogers in my nose. Nakamara Maza. Oh, 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 Nakamara Maza. Oh, Nakamara Maza. Oh, 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 oh. Nakamara Maza. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Nakamara Maza. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my God, bro. I keep telling you guys how much I love African music, bro. I got some hair in my mouth. Na 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 na. Reka, reka, reka. Reka, reka, reka. Reka, reka, reka. Reka, reka, reka. Reka, reka. Oh my God, bro. I could do this all day, bro. But anyways, let me put on some clothes and, you know, make myself presentable. And then I gotta go out and run the rest of my errands. You know what I'm saying? So, and I also gotta put this up. Oh, there you go. So let me put some clothes on, brother. All right, bro. So I'm all set. You wanna see this? You wanna see my fit? Hold on. I'll show you my fit right now. Oh, what do you guys know about Bunny My Ticket, man? I'm telling you, bro. Alright, let me show you the fit. Alright, brother. So now I am officially ready to step out, man. Let me show you something. What did I tell you, bro? This is always on, bro. Look, that's Congo Bongo. Not gonna lie, bro, that massage felt incredible. Look at this. Wow, over a massage, bro. Not gonna lie, it did hit the spot though. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of miss it. I might indulge in it later. But I was gonna say, like, I'm gonna try to do everything that I gotta do today quick because I gotta come back to my house and I gotta clean, bro. I don't like, cause I feel like there's a lot of dirt and grimes on my floor. So I'm gonna come back sweep and mop my floors because I don't like walking around and feeling like little, you know what I mean? So this is one of my ticket's wife. She has a good little singing voice. But anyways, let's go to Walmart, get this little baking soda. Actually, hold on, I gotta do one more thing. Get this little baking soda and then go to the tire shop and then go try to get an admission. Hopefully that shouldn't take too long. And then come back to my house. All right, brother. So we are officially off. I'm gonna go. Hopefully they have like the baking soda that I'm looking for you know, for like the low. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to spend too much on baking soda because I'm already knowing like I'm gonna have to get my goal. Well, one of my goals is to try to get all new Ford tires, and that's gonna be. I'm already know that's gonna be expensive as fuck, bro. I'm already knowing. But anyways, let me go see what kind of baking soda Walmart has, and then we'll go from there. All right, brother. I made it to my intended destination, if you will. You know, so now I just gotta go see if they have what I'm looking for. You know, and then we could go from there. So I'm gonna take this one and then I'm gonna go check out the TV, see what kind of deals they got for the TVs right now, and then I'm gonna head out. I don't think I gotta get anything else from here. All right, brother. So I did my my little shopping from Walmart. I just got the baking soda and I got a like a spatula kind of thing. So now I'm gonna go see if I can go make my way to the tire shop, and then from the top, I think I'm gonna go to discount tires or whatever, and then from the tire shop, I'm gonna try to go to como se dice, emission. Yeah, there it is. So I've been waiting for a minute now, and it looks like they're really super busy. Hopefully somebody should come Is somebody gonna come? Pull up there? Okay. Alright, I guess I gotta pull up over there. Is that one good?
Yeah, it's at 5 as well, so not super great, but
So it's just the back ones.
yeah, both of the back ones, they could be changed out,
Okay.
honestly.
So I have the car. They're getting the car. They're removing 2 nails from the back tires. While they do that, it's gonna be like an hour wait, bro. So that's gonna eat up all the time that I have. So while they do that, I'm gonna go try to see if I can get something to eat because I'm really hungry, bro. So let's go see what's available out here, dude. I want to get a donut from this place, but why the donut place is closed so early, bro? Like they closed at 3. They closed an hour ago, bro. Yeah. So I guess no donut for me. Let's go see that Italian cafe. See what kind of food they got. I went and checked out that Italian cafe right there, but it was really expensive, bro. Hey man, you know what I mean? I'm not rolling in dough just yet, dog. I'm still working on my businesses. I'm trying to look at this. Look at this C8, bro. What a beautiful car, bro. Look at that motherfucker. Good God. I'm gonna go check out Smurfs sandwiches. See what their price is looking like. If not, I'm gonna go to that breakfast place over there. So let's see. So I just ended up having a little solo date. So this is my food right here: some chicken, pasta, meatball, and salad. And I got a little pita, and then I got a drink. My car is still being repaired, and in the meantime, like I said earlier, I was trying to get the donuts, but instead I ended up at this Greek restaurant, and I'm having a little date. I just showed you my food, and this is my first time trying Greek food, but not really. I love this bread. When I was a kid, not even a kid, when I used to live back at home in Arizona, my dad, he would buy the pita bread, and keep in mind I come from a big family, so like as soon as my dad buys it and they put it in the home, it's gone, bro, instantly gone, bro. So I'm kind of familiar with the pita bread, but I'm about to try to enjoy this food as best as I can, you know what I mean? So it's time for me to dig in. officially done eating. I damn near cleaned the plate, bro. Golly. But there you have it, man. It was delicious and it was fulfilling, and I'm definitely coming back. You know, because I've only paid $12 for all this food, so I guess that's pretty good, especially in this economy. So let's go back to Discount Tire, man. So I just got a call from Discount Tire, and they said that they're not going to be able to fix my tires, because they said it's too damaged. So I think I might be out of luck because I don't have that much time. I gotta go to work. I was hoping they could fix it, but it's looking like not. And I think they might try to get me to buy a new tire, 2 new tires, and I don't know if I want to do that, bro. So we'll see. I'm gonna go talk to them, and I'm gonna look at my options, and we'll go from there. But I'm gonna go back to Discount Tire, and we'll talk it out.
Tire that's failed.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's on one of our repairs, and then looks like it has run flat damage too. It's been driven on a little bit, and then this one, whoa, even more run flat damage. So look at all this tire dust in here.
Okay.
We'll charge. Just give us a call, and then we'll refund it.
All right, bro. So I just got done with the tires like an hour and 30 minutes later, bro, and I had to spend $205 that I did not want to spend, bro. Fuck, bro, I'm already irritated just because I did not want to spend that, bro. Oh my god, bro. I wasn't planning on spending. I wasn't planning on spending. Man, like, I did not want to spend them. Oh, fuck. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. What's done is done. So I'm gonna go home, change, and I gotta head to my place of employment. Like, if anything, I wanted to get my phone like fixed. You know, cause my phone is like in shambles right now, bro. So, but it's okay, bro. Let me go home, man, and I'm gonna just. And then he just told me that something major is going on with the rear. Maybe it's like with the axles or something. So I'm gonna have to get that looked at, bro. And I'm already know that's gonna be expensive, bro. Fuck. So, bro, remember the other day I was talking about how it's expensive to maintain a car? Like, this is exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Well, I'm gonna see you back in my house, bro. All right, brother. So, I just made it to, you know what I'm saying? So, that's so irritating, bro, but it's whatever. What happened, happened. Now, give me 1 second, bro. Let me get dressed and start heading out. All right, bro. So, I'm all dressed up now. This is the other thing that I bought from Walmart. This is for, you know, when I make my fufu. So I'm gonna be using this. My mom is gonna send me one. I think she's still sending it. We'll see. But I'm gonna have two of them. I was planning on going to go buy the Ola Ola from the African grocery store, but You already know how I despise African stores, bro. They're so expensive. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to see what I can do. Yeah, well, 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 yeah, well. Okay. I always before I leave, I always do a loop around the whole place just to see if I'm, missing anything or forgetting anything. So it's looking good. The bathroom looks good. I do like a swamp sweep. I think that's what it's called. Um, the living room looks good. So now I can head out. So, oh damn! I was supposed to install this, but didn't have the time, bro. And I was supposed to do a deep clean in my apartment, bro. Again, don't have the time. So I'm gonna do this stuff tomorrow morning before I go on my exercise. I'm gonna do it. When I get home tomorrow morning. So, actually, I think I might be forgetting something. Hold on. Nakamara yo, Nakam. Here comes the hiccups. I brought it. It's in my bag. Okay. Nakamara maza. Oh. Alright, bro. So, as you can see, I made it into my workplace. So, right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go try to see if I could clean the inside of my car. So let's go do that real quick. Okay, so I got some gloves on, a mask. The only big problem that I see is the fact that it's really dark outside right now. Dark outside. So I don't have the best visibility, but I'll try to work with what I have right now. So let me show you what I'm trying to clean off. So I want to clean this, all of this, these panels right here. Definitely need a deep clean. This stuff. Damn, I think this car before I bought it belonged to like a woman or something. This is her high school. So I sprayed it all around. Look at this, bro. This stuff is like magic. Look, gone. Holy smokes. Look at that, bro. What the? Okay. I sprayed it up here as well. I'm trying to get this stuff off. And then over here as well. As you can see. I sprayed on this A-frame. I think that's what it's called, but I don't know. But this is impressive. Look at that. Look compared to this. Because this used to look like this. But now look at it. Okay, so I've cleaned like all of these. Let me show you this. So look at that, bro. Like not a single speck of dirt on here, bro. Even this thing. Like you see how clean it is compared to before? Like look at this one. Damn, bro, this stuff. Oh, I gotta clean this stuff, whatever that is. I don't like that. But this stuff works wonder, bro. And then I'm gonna throw this in the carpets just so it can absorb all the smell. But look at that. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna go back there and clean this one. Like, look at it how it looks. Look at it right now. Look at that. And then this one too. You know. So right now I'm about to go back there and I'm gonna start scrubbing and cleaning it, and then I'll show you like I'll show you what the final result when I'm done. All right. All right, brother. So let me show you what the final product is looking like. So I'm gonna show you the passenger side first, and I'm gonna show you the driver's side. So look at that, bro.
Which app do you want to listen to this on?
I'm not talking to you, gang. Okay, look, you see that? Like, come on, brother. Right, and then even the little spots that were up here, look, all gone. And then there's your driver's side. Look at that, bro. Come on. Not even clean these, you know. And then this a little wet because of the splashback or whatever. Horny honey. But yeah, bro. And then I cleaned this too. I don't know what this stuff is, but it's not. It doesn't come out. So I think I might have to replace this whole thing. But yeah, look at that, bro. And then this is clean. This is clean. You feel me? So I'm gonna try to clean this center console and get this stuff out. And then clean. I did that last time I was at the when I was, well, I gotta clean that spot that I just showed you earlier. But other than that, I should be done. You know? It looks pretty good now. But yeah. Okay, so I've cleaned the inside. So now it's time that I do the baking soda. Oh damn. Now it's time that I do the baking soda treatment. So I'm gonna pour it on the ground and I'm gonna let it sit overnight. Hopefully when I wake up, it's gonna absorb all the bad smell, you know? All right, here we go. So we're gonna pour some right there. Oh, look, there's big chunks coming out. That's crazy. Pour some right there, like that. Damn, is that a lot? I don't know. Pour some on the seeds. Since this is like cloth, so like I feel like a lot of the smell gets stuck in the seats, and it's surprising because this car was owned by a woman before I got it, and she had terrible. She probably didn't take care of herself that well, because okay, and if her car smelled like this, I can only imagine what she smelled like. You know what I mean? Let's do the back as well. There you go. So put some right here as well. Hopefully this doesn't get stuck to the seat, bro. That's gonna be a pain in the butt to take out. But I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, you know? And then I clean the back of the seats as well. I clean these. I clean, you know, pretty much the inside. So now I just gotta go do around the whole car. Hold on. All right, so I've done the whole car, all the seats, you know, I mean all the floor mats and, you know, the whole car. So now the only thing left to do is just let it sit and let all the chemicals go to work, and you know. Okay. All right, brother. So hold on, let me take this off. I will say, now that I'm done with the whole process, I was gonna pay I was gonna go get a detailer and pay them like $250 to come and do what I just did, and I just did it myself. It feels more rewarding that I did it myself. But anyways, I'm gonna finish anything that I could have missed in the morning when it's like more light, because it's kind of annoying holding the light and cleaning. It's kind of annoying, so I'm probably just gonna do it tomorrow. But anyways, now I'm just rambling at this point. But I'm gonna conclude the vlog here, man. I want to say thank you so much for watching and enjoying the vlog and spending time with me, bro. So I'm gonna have to let you go here. So thanks again, bro. And I apologize that I didn't get to do as much stuff that as I wanted to do, but you know, I can always do it tomorrow. Finish the stuff that I gotta finish tomorrow. But nevertheless, man, thank you for watching and sticking with me. So I'm gonna have to let you go for tonight. I'll see you in the next vlog, man. You enjoy and have a great night, my friend. Bye.